Good morning. It is Thursday, April 16th. I was making sure I got that right. For some reason my head goes, it's not April, but could still be March. March was hella long. But anyways, good morning. I'm Megan. It's Thursday, April 16th, and today is the first day of the stay-at-home readathon. I'm really excited. I only have one book on my TBR. If I don't finish it, I fail at life. But anyways, I'm starting the day off right. It's pretty late in the morning. It's 11 a.m. I have hot chocolate in my cat mug, one of my cat mugs, and cheese sticks because, quarantine, live your life, man. If you want cheese sticks at 11 a.m., get cheese sticks at 11 a.m. So my agenda for today is to get to page 450. I was gonna say 500. We're gonna get to page 450 of House of Earth and Blood by Sarah J. Maas. I'm really liking it, but it is just, it's such a big, hefty girl, that it's taking just a long time, and I really have to convince myself to hold the heavy thing because my arms are sore. The other book, the one that's on my TBR, you should go check out my video if you haven't, because I don't know, I'm trying to get views, is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling. I will be reading the illustrated edition. Yes, this doesn't have a house on it, but the other one did, sort of. This definitely couldn't be a house, unless you're a bum, I don't know. No, it wouldn't work. So I'm gonna read this. It's gonna be the first time I read this. I'm excited. I hope it increases my enjoyment of the story. If it doesn't, I'll just enjoy the words. Who cares about pictures? A lot of people care about pictures. So those are my two reading goals. My other little agenda for today, I need to post the stay-at-home reading rush Instagram picture that I want to post, and maybe another one. I don't know. I have no clue. But yeah, you can check out my Instagram. It'll be linked in the bio. I'm not very good at taking pictures, but I'm trying. I'm doing my best. Besides those three goals, agenda goals, whatever, I also need to go to work, and hopefully I'll get some of my audiobook done there. I'm listening to Pretty Girls by Karin. I'm probably 60% of the way through that, so maybe I'll get to 70% today. Maybe. I'm not pushing it because I am listening to a new podcast, which is really good, and I'll tell you about it later when I inevitably listen to that instead of my audiobook. So yeah, that's my agenda for today. Hopefully I get it done. Hopefully I get it done. I'll check back in as I make progress towards my goals. Hopefully. If I don't check in, you're not gonna see this. Alright, update time. It's been probably an hour. It's about 12:15 right now. I have read 50 pages because, not gonna lie, I've been on my phone checking Instagram. But on that note, we can check something off. Check Instagram photo challenge. Did it. I liked the photo. I got to show my favorite gal, Kira. Sorry for the mess in the back. She's currently holding my page for me because she's so sweet, she's so caring. Anyways, I'm on chapter, I think, 27, and I need to be on chapter 48. So I actually have a lot more to go than I thought, and I don't know if I can do it. So I'm not going to change my goal. We're still going to get to page 450, but I kind of want to play video games tonight, and so I don't know how I'm going to have enough time to get to page 450 of House of Earth and Blood, and then, a quarter of the way through Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. So we'll see what happens. I am about to leave for work in 45 minutes, so I'll still do a little bit more reading, get ready for work, and then head out. And when I come back from work, I shall let y'all know if I get anything done there that is useful for this vlog. That's really all I have to update on, And yeah, I will see y'all after work. Okay guys, so I'm obviously back from work, and it's actually been quite a while since work. I managed to complete my agenda goal of reading to page 450 of House of Earth and Blood by Sarah J. Maas. I posted my Instagram challenge photo. I don't know if I already told you that or not. And what was also my agenda? Oh, reading Harry Potter. I'm so sorry. He's so freaking obnoxious.
I'm just waiting on you to introduce me.
Chill. Me first. It's my channel. So, shut up. So, yeah, my last agenda goal, I'm pretty sure, is to read Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. And so I will do that as soon as this clip is done. And I'm gonna go ahead and just get to why this doofus is here. This is my boyfriend. His name is Zach. We just finished watching the last episode of Lego Masters Season 1 on Hulu. And Fox sponsor us. So.
No, they don't.
No.
God, they sponsor us?
No, I said like Hulu and Fox, sponsor us. Like I'm asking them to sponsor us.
Oh! It didn't sound that way. By the way, that'd be cool.
Anyways, we just oh my god. We just finished it. So, what were your thoughts?
It was great. I loved it. I never had Legos growing up, so watching grown people play Legos is childish to me.
But you liked it?
Yes, it was awesome. Actually, all the cool creative things they do. And I was rooting for these two people, and I'm not gonna do any spoilers, but they went far.
We filmed a clip before this, and he did spoilers, so I yelled at him.
Yeah. Just a retake.
Yeah. I really liked it too. I thought it was cool. I thought it was a unique idea.
No, I think it was awesome. We saw it on Hulu and we're like, I want to start watching it. So
yeah, we really liked the host. What was his name?
I don't know. It was the dude who played Batman in Lego.
Yeah, in Lego Batman. It was really funny.
Yeah, he was really good.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. The people I wanted to win didn't, but it's okay. It's not okay.
Oh, spoilers.
They don't know who I wanted to win.
How do you know?
Because I haven't mentioned it. Yeah, so for the rest of the night, I'm gonna read Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, and then, it's really late. It's not really late. It's 9:30.
Really? Now they know what time it is.
That's fine.
Spoiler.
Shut up. So, I probably won't update again, and I guess I'll just see y'all tomorrow morning.
Wait, why are you updating again?
What?
Why won't you update anymore?
I won't update anymore tonight.
Oh, sorry.
Because it's late, and I don't want to.
It's 9:30. It's not late, she said. Well, I ain't lying!
Well, that's it for tonight, so see y'all tomorrow. Peace. Good morning. Today is Friday the 17th, day 2 of the stay-at-home reading rush. The title's so long. I like it, but every time I say it, I just want to say the reading rush, which I guess I can. Anyways, so last night I managed to get all my checklists done, so I thought that was a good way to handle my day. So I'm going to make another checklist. First thing I have to do is I have to do a little schoolwork. Not a lot, just a little. I gotta do it, so put it on the list to check it off. I will have to go to work today, so I'll go ahead and put that on the checklist. Next thing on the checklist is I'm going to get to page 600 of House of Earth and Blood. I got to 450 yesterday, so hopefully I can get to 600 pretty quickly today. I would like to not have to read this in the afternoon, so I can just focus on Harry Potter and hopefully get what I need to get done there. And speaking of, I'm going to get another fourth of the way through Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. The last thing on my checklist, let me see. Last thing on the checklist is I actually have to post the Instagram picture challenge for today, but I can already check that out because I did it before I started filming. Yeah, I just laid in bed and I looked through the challenge and I was like, okay, this is easy. I'll get this one out of the way. So, like I said, my Instagram is gonna be left in the bio. Go ahead and check it out. Try and give me some tips on how to become a better photographer. I'm not working with a lot, so I need all the help I can get. Yeah, I'm gonna go get to reading and enjoying my day. I'm really tired today, but I'm having chicken nuggets for lunch, so that'll pick me up some. Hey guys, I'm in the parking lot of work. I am not ready to walk in yet. I have done nothing today. I said I wanted to read House of Earth and Blood earlier this morning. I didn't. I have been watching Community and eating chicken nuggets. That is what my mornings consisted of. And I'm not proud of it, but I needed it. I quickly wanted to talk about the podcast I've been listening to, just because I mentioned it yesterday and then I never talked about it again. I've been listening to Potterless. Who is it by? I don't know. It's just Potterless. I listen to Google Podcasts just because it's easier. It's the easiest way for me to listen to my podcast. So yeah, Potterless. There's like 100 and something episodes now. I'm starting at episode obviously 0 and then like 1. And it's basically this guy. He's 24 years old and he's reading the Harry Potter series for the first time. He's never read them before. He's only watched like part of the movies. And it's really funny. It's that experience where you always have a friend who's like, I've never read Harry Potter, and you're like, well, you should read it. This is like that experience, and it's really nice. I will say, I do get aggravated at some points when he's like, oh, that's stupid, and I'm like, yeah, but I love it. Yeah, that's what I've been listening to. Other podcasts that I really love, I really like the Chick Peeps podcast. It's done by Ivana Lynch and a bunch of like other people. It's a vegan podcast. I am not vegan, but I do like listening to it. I really like that one, and then I love Books Unbound. Ariel and Raylene created the Reading Rush, also do that podcast, so it's really like fun to listen to it right now, especially. I am about to walk into work, and that's pretty much all I have to update on for right now. I will talk to you all after work. Okay guys, well I am back from work. I had dinner and now I'm probably going to spend the rest of my night watching Community. I mentioned it earlier, it's really good, so I'll probably watch that instead of read like I should. But who knows, maybe I'll still get to page, was it 600? Page 600 of House of Earth and Blood, but I don't think I'm gonna read any Harry Potter today, or tonight, I guess. Yeah, I'm just in a TV mood. So that's my last update for today, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye! It is now Saturday the 18th, the third day of the stay-at-home reading rush. And for some reason, I am exhausted this weekend. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why, and it includes a very big update. So last night, I was trying to get to page 600 of House of Earth and Blood. I'm happy to say that I can check that off. In fact, I can check off the whole book because I stayed up until 2 a.m. I think it was, yeah, like 2 a.m. to finish this monster. I cried my eyes out the last 50, 75 pages, and I loved it. Like, I kind of can't believe how much I loved this story. I mean, obviously I stayed up for hours to read 250 more pages of this book. I'm amazed. And I just want to say, one, I'm so glad this is adult fantasy, because we all know her other books are marketed young adult, and they should be either new adult or adult, because they got content in them. They got some content in them. But honestly, I prefer the C word. I won't say it because I don't know if that's taboo on the internet, but I prefer the C word over velvet wrapped steel every day. Not gonna lie. So yeah, I finished it. I can now focus all my attention onto Harry Potter. But I don't think I'm gonna do that this morning. I'll do that, it'll be an afternoon deal where I'll just try and read, you know, as much Harry Potter as I want to as I can, because I still have all tomorrow to finish it. So here's my little checklist. It's gonna be very short. Go to work. I do work this Saturday, and yeah, I'm so excited, as you can tell. So go to work, and then at work, because I only have like 2 hours of my audiobook left, finish my audiobook, and then come home, read more Harry Potter, and that's it. I'm not setting any more expectations for myself because today is my chill day. You would think it's tomorrow, but no. Today is my chill day. Also, I just wanted to like point out my little shadow, because she just, no matter where I go, she's right there. Those are my goals for today. I really don't think I'm gonna update before I leave for work because, like I said, I'm not doing anything this morning. I'm probably gonna catch up on BookTube. That is my update, and I will see y'all after work because, like I said, I'm not doing anything right now. Alright guys, I am back from work. I did end up finishing my audiobook. I don't really know how I feel about the book as a whole. Kind of feel like I have to take a day to put all my thoughts together. If you hear any chewing in the background, it's because someone can't wait to eat canes. And neither can I, so I'm gonna keep this short and quick. I'm gonna read Harry Potter later, and I will probably, you know, update you again with how much I read. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go eat canes, and I'm gonna go watch Community.
Annie, where you going today?
Spanish class?
Today is Sunday the 19th, the fourth and final day of the stay-at-home reading rush. I have completed 2 books during this reading rush, none of which that I have started during the reading rush, but I am about to finish my 3rd book and the only book that was actually on my TBR. I am about 100 pages into, no, I have about 100 pages left of Harry Potter and Sorcerer's Stone, and so I am going to sit down this morning and I'm going to read until I cannot read anymore because the book is over and the pages are done. I am excited, I am tired, I am ready to edit this vlog, so yeah, I'm about to get to it. I will see y'all with my next update when I tell you I am done. That is what I have to say. I have to. Alright, see y'all in a little bit. Well, I am here to tell y'all that it is officially the very end of the stay-at-home reading rush. I have finished Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, the illustrated edition, finally. When I updated this morning, I had told y'all that I was gonna finish it within a couple hours of that update. It's been more than a couple hours. It's been more than a few hours. It has been a lot of hours, actually. As soon as I finished filming that update, I read 50 pages and then was kindly reminded by Zach that we had a lot of errands to run that day. I had a very busy day. went for a walk and took my Instagram picture. Reminder, Instagram will be linked below. And what else did we do? Oh, we went grocery shopping, and then we had to run to his apartment. Then I came home, realized it was 5 o'clock, and finished the last 50 pages of my book. Not exactly how I wanted it to go, but it's fine. It's Harry Potter, so I loved it, of course. The illustrated edition, like, I feel like I've mentioned it before, but the illustrated edition is nice, but at the same time, I feel like it takes me out of the story every time I see a picture, because I'm so busy looking at the picture that I kind of am like, oh, what was I reading again? I'll quickly tell you everything I read this weekend and my thoughts as a whole. Like I said, I finished Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. That was my TBR, and it covered all my challenges. The other book I finished was House of Earth and Blood by Sarah J. Maas. It was really good. I loved it. If you want to hear more of my complete thoughts, I'll probably film a wrap-up for this month, and it'll come out obviously in like 2 weeks or something. The other book I finished was my audiobook, which was Pretty Girls by Karin. Again, if you want to hear my complete thoughts on it, go check out my wrap-up that I'll hopefully remember to film. But I'll just go ahead and say it was okay, not my fave. As a whole, I want to say that vlogging is hard. It's very hard, and I think that's why I was a lot more tired than I expected to be this weekend. I did like it. I just feel like I need to get used to it. As an introvert, it's hard to be on for the camera as often as I feel like you have to be for vlogging. That is all I really have to say. I want to thank Ariel and Raylene for putting this on. I was at their live read-in this morning, and it was kind of funny because they were saying how they put it together in like 2 weeks, which kind of cracks me up because I know for their for the summer reading rush, they are already prepared for it. So it just blows me away that they could put together such a fun event in 2 weeks for us all. So thanks to them. And yeah, I can't wait for the summer one. I am just looking forward to all the reading I get to do. Okay guys, well I have nothing else to say, nothing else to update on, and I guess I'll see y'all for the next adventure of the Castleman Chronicles.